Hello, and welcome to Loot Forever. A kind of sliding block, roguelike, Soulslike, weird kind of fast-paced game. I don't know, it seems hectic and it seems fun, and I'm gonna jump in because I know very little about it. All I know is it wants me to press any button to start, and I mean, sure. Best player of controller? Can do. I've got one at the ready, just in case. Enter name. I mean, sure. I will say, this is the first time opening the game. I have no idea what we're getting into. It's a challenging game. It does have an easy mode. The weapon attacks can be cancelled. Oh. Weapon attacks by default can't be cancelled. Okay, fewer enemies. That's fine. I'm gonna play on whatever difficulty it recommends. I found you can press X to change your weapon to spear. You can whack things, and you can gently stab them. And is that kind of the same? Yes, you got light and heavy. I've got go invisible for a moment. That seems interesting. That used some of my blue bar though, and I don't think I'm getting that back. Which is not ideal. I kind of want to have it back. Okay. It looks like D-pad lets me use various items. I don't know what that ring's supposed to do, but I've got a healing flask in the top, so I'm not going to press that. So I go to here, right stick to slide the platform. And yeah, this is where we get to the Tetris kind of part of the game. This is interesting. I just slide it and can go wherever I want. I can't go that way because that doesn't let me do anything. Anything up here? Not really. Am I missing something, or is this going to tell me to dash? Can I dash across gaps? No. What do I do here? I've already gotten stuck. This is a tutorial. Okay. And I can break pots. That does get me a small amount of money. Is that maybe where I'm supposed to be starting? Can't like go through the wall or anything, can I? How do I get across here? I'm assuming I'm meant to go across here. But I can't. These ones can move. Ah, okay. Okay, I figured it out. It's just sliding block puzzles. You know, I kind of said that as a joke, but it actually is. Okay. There's a note. Light attacks in the fast succession can chain into another. You can also just stab things. I need to be careful of stabbing and make sure I'm safe when I do so. Another note. Certain Gantley has gone mad. Can't you see there's nothing here to rule over except diseased water and bloated corpses? I don't know. Hey, Rad! You come from a land down under. Good to hear. I don't actually know quite what the lyrics say for that next part, but it's something. I don't know if you're going to meet any men from Brussels. You might. There's a chance. There's always a chance, and I've leveled up. That's not the menu button. What's the menu button? There we are. Okay, so it's more Souls-like than I thought. Increase attack of strength-based weapons. Okay. Strength scaling, dex rating. So spear scales of dex, sword scales of strength. I quite like the spear, because that just looks like better scaling. The sword does come with knockback. These don't say anything about wanting particular stats. That should be fine. Yeah, hope you've been having a great week so far. Hope you have been. What do I want? Got a greater endurance thing, which is increasing this by default. Prolongs the time for successful parry. I can parry? Okay. It's also crit damage multiplier. I'm thinking, for now, health's a safe bet until I figure out what I'm doing. Right? Like, that feels sensible. If I back out the menu, can I... Okay, I can come back in, but I can't then remove the point. So it's only while I'm in the menu for that moment. Also, 2 notes. Having trouble parrying. Increase endurance prolongs... How... I can enter into defensive posture? How? Well, if I hold B... But how does that let me parry? You can also focus on enemies. Okay, that is very much like Dark Souls there. If I hold down B... You know what, I'm not sure I want to block against this thing. I think I'm happy enough... Ah, you can tap it and you parry. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Now you need to look in the settings. What, for parrying? Nah, I figured it out. You just block at the right time. And I can cast an invisibility spell. The game is not wrong. Doing as much will let me do this. Okay, gotten rid of some of them. And then this is where the game might get a bit interesting. If I'm able, I can just run away and they stop following me. I'm not gonna run away though, because that's for wusses. I'm not a wuss. I'm just not very good at the game yet. Still though, not taking a hit as of this moment. I can get my dodges correct as well, so I don't know if I need to parry. Some enemies might be better for parrying, some might be better for just straight up blocking. I don't know. For now though, I'm having fun. I get to just do sliding puzzles while fighting enemies. It's a weird combination, but I am enjoying it. I'm also making sure I grab as much money as possible. I can't, like, loot that covered, can I? No. Well, back to stabbing, folks. There we go. Corpse in the ground, I don't think I can interact with. Don't seem to be able. Alright. Keep on moving then. I need to... Yeah, sliding block puzzles onto this. And then make my way through. Okay, no, I'm enjoying having the ability to do sliding block puzzles as part of the gameplay loop. I'm looking forward to the point where I can essentially speedrun this. Attention, my loyal subjects. From this day forth, all of your coin and provisions must be turned over to my crew. You'll all get your share. This is just a little reminder of who's really in charge around here. Divine Ruler, King Gantley. Ruler of what? I mean, there's not a lot here, other than this chest, I guess. Which comes with some rags. Double dash? Or damage reduction? You know what? I found it in a box, I'm gonna use it. Having a double dash does sound nice. I'm also noticing lower right, there is a timer. So potentially there's a benefit to actually not doing things slowly and carefully. Ow, he hit me there. That wasn't very nice of him. Okay, we're fine. Maybe? I don't know if this is what fine looks like, but stabbing him a bunch. He's not entirely stabbing me all of the time. He's stabbing me more than I'd like for. Can I heal? Yes, I can. Figured it out. Is this the King Gantley guy? He's got a throne and he's got a crown. Yeah, Gantley the Usurper, it says down at the bottom. Fair enough, I hadn't read the health bar until now. I'm gonna try and parry. I've decided against that. I think I just want to dodge. Parrying did not seem like the right move there. I might be dying. Come on, I cannot beat this boss first try, but I could get him below half health first. Yeah, I'm not trusting this guy much. But when I have double dashes, I'm doing a lot better than I thought, as long as I keep on the move. I might be able to get him. I might not, as well. There's equally the chance I'm not able to get it. Alright. First death though, and I think up until the boss I was doing well. This is the end of your story, but it doesn't have to be. Embrace death, and together we will write a new tale. This will only take a moment. Just stabbed me. Okay. It's not the most friendly way to say hello to someone. Let's get a whole bunch of bones back here. Is this where I came from? Was I pulled out of that pit of bones? What's my role in this world? I mean, we got a person here. Hello. You're apparently a shop. Don't think you're special just because Ithis chose you. You're not her first ward, and you won't be her last. Sure enough, you're immortal now, but dying still hurts like hell. So go on, harvest some knowledge like a good little pet. Shall we do business? I can. I don't have any knowledge, but this will presumably let me unlock new stuff. That's interesting. Like a curved blade? Which lets you charge attacks. Is my spear doing anything fancy? Light attacks damage only the first enemy it hits. I can defend with it. Charging attack thrusts me forwards, piercing all enemies. Got an axe, you got a circle. What kind of weapon is that? What is a panopticon? Spell blade shoots a blade forward. That one could be interesting to unlock at some point. Wait, pet chickens? Cluck cluck. Hell yeah. I don't know why you'd pet chickens, but I'm glad I can. Yeah. Hello, who are you? Sanctuary has become cold and lonely. The others help me bring balance to the keep. Even the bard and his wretched songs. I long to see them all again. Bring me any artifacts you find, and through them, we can alter the world we awaken in next. You've got no artifacts to equip. Got... Hello? Why do your eyes glow if I stand here, and not anywhere else? What an odd fella. He's got his hands, he's got his head. Was that like his foot back here then? That looks like a hand of, I guess, someone else, but it might end up being that he has multiple arms. I don't know, might just be a big statue, might not actually mean anything. But yeah, more bones and such. I'm assuming up here we've got our place to start, as well as... Hello. You're called Soap. My, you're looking pretty well for someone who just died. I'm guessing she patched you up, right? As rain, eh? Well, you're part of the cycle now, so might as well enjoy it. Let's make your next step a little more fun. I'm a bit of an alchemist myself, you see. If you didn't trust me, your potions for a bit, I can double them for you. So this is me betting on how many potions I'll need. I'll give you 2. Thanks, friend. Your extra potions will be ready by the time you get back. So I'm betting my healing items on getting more healing items later. That's an interesting mechanic. I mean, could be he has 6 arms and no legs, like some kind of weird insect creature with a bunch of legs. I'm pressing the wrong button to attack. That's why I was not doing well there. I was pressing the change button for my weapon, and that's new. Comes with fire damage and knockback. Honestly, adding fire damage just sounds really nice. Comes with a spell of knockback, which I don't know how it works. With every successful chained hit, I attack more. Yeah, I can just knock people back. I'm gonna try this quickly. No, you can't knock anyone into the water, but ow! Okay, fire is dangerous. I'm leaving. No, we're getting away from that. So you know how I said added fire damage might be good? I'm starting to regret that. Fire damage might not be good. That guy just explodes. How do I do this? Ow, I don't know, but I'm gonna run. I'm gonna keep running. Okay, we're now hopefully fine. I don't like fire weapons. Like, yeah, maybe it's good. But I've lost most of my health to that fire. Is that just me? Is that like a skill issue? That could be a skill issue. No, those guys just explode. Those guys just explode. This run's not going as well. What I can do is light him on fire and run away. And presumably those guys are going to burn to death, right? I just really hope I didn't have to go over to the right there. If I had to go to the right, that's not great for me. But it looks like things do stop burning eventually. So if that's the case... I can just set stuff on fire, run away, and that's alright. I'm not doing great here though. I'm not doing great. Sort of guilty. Poison damage. Is that better? That sounds better. Because I'm not going to then blow up. Right? Added poison damage. That just murders people. I think that guy there locked platforms as well. That guy isn't dead. I don't know. Poison damage, it doesn't seem to do as much. Like, fire damage is definitely more dangerous, but it seems to be the stronger weapon. I've also got the knockback on this one. Which, I mean, does knock people back. And the fire didn't blow him up. Does it just blow up the poison clouds then, not the people? Okay, that's interesting. I'm trying to keep my distance. I maybe shouldn't. I'm also about to die. Not dead yet, though. Not dead yet. Let's just assume I'm not going to die and I'm not on 1 health. And I'm fine. This is all good. This is exactly how I intended for it to be. I'm still not dead. Now I am. Okay. So fire damage. It's fun, but I need to be prepared for it. If I'm not prepared, that does not go well. I'll give you 2 potions again, that's probably fine. Let's make my way up. Ouch, I'm immediately dying. A bit, anyway. I do like having like a dexterity ring here, seems quite nice. 1 point extra of dexterity. It's just more damage, you know? It's just more damage. I thought I dodged far enough there, I apparently didn't. It's fine. I'm still learning the game. I'm having a blast. This is great fun. I think that extra dexterity does help do damage right there. If I do this, it lets me get through. You're locking the platforms to try and get rid of him. I see shielding people. Maybe shielding people, actually. How How'd I kill him? There we go. He took a lot to kill. I don't know if I'm surviving this. Like, I'm not gonna claim to be amazing at games, but God, this is difficult. Yeah, I'm dead already. Okay. Okay. So Spear has a bit extra range. It doesn't have a huge amount. I think I should be trying to parry more often. Might be what I need to do. Let's invest some more potions. This is fine. Where are we going? I'm gonna go this side. Tried to parry, didn't work. Can you parry anyone? I don't know. But you can certainly parry seemingly quite a few types of things. I do still think I prefer dodging. Dodging, if you can predict an attack, you may as well avoid it entirely, right? And what's that over here? I see something on the mini-map. It looks like a health icon. Do I have an extra, like, flask over there? What's this all about? It's a corpse. With a spear. With my spear. It's not where I died last time. It's exactly the same as the weapon I have now. And would have brought in last time. I don't know if that's because of where I died last, but I might... There is a mini-map. Yes, it's under my webcam. It's occurred to me, yeah. Where can I put myself? I guess I can put myself... Probably lower right? It should be fine. I'll move myself down here. That should be all good. I think. I hope? Sincerely hope. I mean, I could do bottom left. All this does is cover up the timer. You just keep murdering these fools for now. Doing all good. You know what? We don't have to fight those guys, so I'm gonna let them live. I'm gonna be generous. I'm not scared. It's not what's going on. Murder you lot. This is fine. Okay, you've got one of those shieldy dudes again. I do not like shieldy dudes. Shieldy dudes are pain. Pansap poison. It doesn't actually damage them. Okay, there we are. Get a quick heal in. This is fine. I'm not dead yet. Keep murdering folks because I want to get some levels. Do I have a level yet? I do. I want more strength. I'm currently using my sword. I think extra vitality. Like, that's from 100 max health to 160. That has to be the right move. That has to be. Keep away from any explosive range stuff. You're shielding folks, but you don't have any folks next to you immediately. You gonna attack me at all? No? Yeah, your fault. You should have attacked me. I am quite a vulnerable man. You could definitely gotten away with that. We're doing pretty well this run, though. We're doing pretty well. I'm definitely picking up how the game works. Still not entirely sure I'm good at it, but I'm picking up how the game works. Put another point in that. It's another 50 health. So it's not an increase of 60 this time. It's still good. Otherwise, I guess more damage. Also knockbacks. Pretty good. Endurance. I don't know what poise does. I'm not using magic. I think just more health. I think more health's never gonna do me wrong. Get rid of these fellas. There we go. I have to go down. Alright. Can do. And where is this? Oh. There's a man. What are you all about? Mr. Finnegan. Lie doomed to forever die alone. Without a song to call my own. Hark, fair traveller, have you heard? Of a place where lost souls may herd. A sanctuary, you say? My, that sounds grand. Please point me there with your fair hand. I'm doomed to forever die alone. No, you're just repeating stuff now. Cool. That looks like a way forward, right? I can't get an actual map up, can I? I can. Because there's an up area I could do. I think we just ascend to the sanctuary. The sanctuary means it's safe, right? Right? I hope. I really, really hope. This looks safe, yeah. Hello. Collects my potions. Yeah, he does double my potions. I now have 5, but I gave him 2. I've used 1. He's now given me 4 back. Whoever finds this note. Escape Sunken Village in under 2 minutes and receive a boon. What is a boon in this game? That means I want to be trying to speedrun. I don't know if I like the idea of speedrunning this. But apparently that's doable. Also, that just takes me back. You just want artifacts. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Because he brought someone back. Where is he? Where's Mr. Bard? I'm not spotting him. We do have some knowledge we can spend. Presumably that was whatever the blue things we get kinda are. We should hopefully be fine to just continue though, right? Does this take me past the sunken village? Is this the next area? This doesn't feel like the next area. How do I continue? I need to go back down. Was that only like taking me up here for a moment? I need to go back down here. And what did I do? Ascend to the first city. It's not back down. It's further up we go. Okay. Didn't expect to be going even further up. I'm enjoying this so far though. And ooh, new floors. This one looks fancier. Let's keep on going. We've now got walls to deal with. That's fine though. Assuming if we've got walls, it means we can get on top of those higher platforms, because there's guys up there. But you know, I need to be going quick, is what I need to be doing. So just try and speedrun this. Just a sliding puzzle very quickly around. There we go. You want to stop me doing stuff? Equip a deck string? Hell yeah. And we can go higher up with this. Go further across. Do I want to be up? No, I don't. I want to be down. In which case, I want to go over here. Okay, I've managed to kill, I think, a couple of them. There we go. Other guys are dead. I now go into here, go around. This is fine. Up. Continue going up. Go over. I don't have to fight everyone, is the biggest issue here, which I'm struggling to get to kind of grasps with. Just keep beating up them, and then go into here. This one wants to go up and over. This is fine. I'm doing fine. Just pack you from the stairs, because you apparently can't quite get me. I don't have to kill everyone. I do need to kill this guy. Ow. That guy's got a longer reach than I'd like him to. It's fine, folks. He's now dead. We've got a chest. I do want that. Gets me a vitality. Not going to say no to more hell. Beat this guy up. Get on the move again. Beat up this guy and his friends. There we go. Doing fine. Don't have to kill all of these people, but I'm going to try because there's quite a few of them. Actually, I take that back. I immediately decided I'm not going to try because I'm actually a bit worried. Okay, we're fine. If I'm here, I've seemingly got a good enough spot to kind of pull them around. Attack him on my terms. You know, I don't have to. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Who the hell are you? Rupert. Callum promised me it's here. Marked with red. There's nothing red. So I'm looking for a red wall, which I then attack, is what he's telling me. I think that's what he's telling me anyway. Let's just leave all of them alone. I don't think we have to beat up all of them. Although I need to be able to get this out, I think. How do I do that? I think by doing this. Taking one guy with me, but that's okay. They were volunteering to die. Keep on moving. This is a dangerous area. Keep on going though. You don't have to fight him. I do like how you're not really incentivized to fight literally everyone. I'm used to in these kinds of games having to beat up all the enemies before moving on. But I've actually got some specific enemies who you're meant to kill because they'll lock you in place, and then a bunch you're not really. Just keep beating them up. Leveled up, that's good. Leveling up means you get more health. And I also found some rags. Gives me a double dash. I like the double dash. That one was fun. There's also a note. You miss, then you're too late to save me. You're supposed to be here. What happened to our roof? You miss, and you're too late. Yeah, we've read that. But, so that's a big guy down there. We're gonna go down. Doesn't feel like a sensible idea. What's over here? That looks safer. I'm gonna go down. This doesn't feel like a good plan. But, it's a boss. Okay. Yeah, no, I was correct. This was maybe not a good idea. Thankfully, I've got my double dash now, so I can just murder some of them. And he just like long legs? What is this guy? I don't know. He's rather spooky looking. I can say that much with certainty. And with him gone, modest city. What's this? First city was built as a simpler, modest place with fewer crossroads. So that would make it easier to navigate. Got it. So I'm assuming that would affect like the kind of generation of the map. That's an interesting way to do other things in a roguelike. I don't think I've seen one before which has like map generation modifiers. That's interesting. I like that as an idea. I guess we'll need to see how well it works in practice. That sounds fun. Where am I meant to be going by? I actually don't know. I am just kind of beating people up and hoping for the best. Like, am I always meant to be like going to like lower right or something? I don't know. It's kind of where I'm making my way towards. I don't know if I'm correct to do that. So far, it seems to be going mostly okay, however. Let's keep beating people up. We're doing fine. I might want to use another potion in a second. I'm kinda low. Yeah. I think we use a potion. There we go. 150 health. That's a pretty solid amount. Not a full heal. Yeah, I'm not enjoying being hit this much either. But we're making my way across. It's fine. They're above, so I can't get them yet. But I don't know if I can even get to them in the future. So you know what? We'll leave them be. I'll leave them be. keep making my way across. They're up above. I can't do anything. There's a guy over there who wants to lock me in place, but I don't know why. What am I doing down here? Not much. What's the map looking like? Big is the answer. Yeah, I think that mini-boss was pretty interesting. It's a very place that might be a case that you don't have to fight him all the time. I think he might be placed just somewhere where you have to. Like you're not able to avoid him. Had lots of hands. I liked his design. We can't go down. I'm assuming we want to end up going down. Do we have a way up somewhere? I need like some stairs. There's not any stairs about. Why do none of these guys have stairs? Where am I looking for? I don't know. I'm confused about where I'm meant to go. Not looked up here yet. This is new. You don't know? Ah, fair enough, right, fair enough. I appreciate you dropping by. Appreciate you dropping by. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Or, I guess, kneeling. Or sleep, Mel, or whatever it is you're about to get up to. I think you're probably about to go to sleep, right? Cheers, man. Cheers. Appreciate it. Found the way up. It's not really a way up, is it? I'll take this over. I don't want to fight too many at once. This is okay. This is now a way up. Is this better? This feels a little better. Yeah, this feels like I've gotten into the room I was just in. That's good. That's good. So with this... Ah, I can't quite get that piece out. So I need to do is go down here. This is fine. That's a new weapon as well. I attempted to pick up the weapon. What have we got? A lot of damage. Good strength scaling, good knockback. Honestly, sure. It's a little slower, but higher damage. If I move this, that's not going to help, is it? This piece is just in the way. What am I meant to be doing? Like, maybe try and grab one of these pieces would work. Assuming I can get out. I don't know if I can. Can just go up here. We've not been up here yet. Is up here good? Possibly. Let's keep on dodging and murdering. We're doing thing. I am enjoying the higher damage. I'm not entirely convinced by the attack pattern, but I'm enjoying the damage. I don't think I can get through there. Is this meant to be a way down? It might have been. Which case, what the hell do I do from here? I mean, I could theoretically get to the lower ground if I can get past that pillar. Which you can if you dash. That doesn't help me, because I'm then stuck on this. Which I guess we can move that one. That doesn't help me at all, does it? I don't think it does. I've now sandwiched this in a weird spot, haven't I? Can I dash up onto those stairs? There we go. No, there we don't go. That doesn't quite do what I wanted. Ah, I've royally buggered this for whatever time challenge I might have been trying to do. Okay, there we go. Onto here. Have I gone up this bit? I don't know if I can. Not from here, no. Where am I meant to be going? I'm just assuming I was on the right path earlier then. I just did not see a way forward. Because yeah, I can't do anything down here. That does not let me through. Which means I need to go up here. And going up here means I then look back to where I was square one. How do I get through this area? I need to have a way up. There's a few enemies about. They don't necessarily matter. I don't mean to lock into a platform with you. You don't help. How do I get up top? It's more of a puzzle than I thought it would be. I thought this game would be a lot more action-oriented. Oh well, I'm having fun regardless. I'm just getting confused. Wait a second, can I just go down? I can't. I'm a bloody idiot. I know that can be apparent sometimes, but I think now is special. Artisan Spear, that's one of my starting weapons, so we don't want to go back to that. That's not great. We're doing okay though. All in all, we're doing okay. Keep beating up these guys. We're somewhat managing? I'm not 100% convinced. I think we are somewhat managing. That helps, right? Yeah. I feel I should have been able to dodge that. Okay, that's fine. We're managing. Am I gonna die? Hopefully no. Hopefully no. Keep beating up the little shadowy fellas at least. Can I get you onto here and just abandon him? Yes, I can. Because I'm a little worried for my health. And ow! I didn't think he'd hit me through that. It's very rude of you. Short reach, extending spears. Okay. How's that good? Extending spears were never invented, but cult enforcers are now better armed. Is that beneficial to me? That doesn't sound good for me. I'm a little confused. But it's probably fine. I don't know what an enforcer is. I'm assuming one of those guys with big swords. That strikes me as kind of an enforcer now. And, oh, I'm dead. You know what, though? That went rather well. That went rather well. Apart from the dying, that went perfectly. Thanks for bringing Finn back. Likes to wander now and again. Brings me any no, bring you any artifacts. I have found some. I'll equip them. Why not? Oh great. Even the bard is back, just like old times. And we can do business if I have enough knowledge anyway. I do not. Cool. Guess we won't be doing business. We do have you. Sell my soul for a chance to shine. Pen great songs and fluid rhymes. Oh, what's a talentless bard to do? Ask for a small donation from you. Am I able to donate to him? I wouldn't have thought so. Yeah, what we know now is we're meant to be speedrunning. So I'm going to go quick through this area. Or try to anyway. Give you 2 potions. This is fine. Make my way over. I will take frags. Just abandoned one of the enemies over there. We're doing fine. That's a chest. Definitely want youth. Strength ring? Hell yeah. Keep on going. Beat up these guys. Keep on moving. It's a ranged one. Do a ranged one. Do a bat. There we go. Beat up you. Keep moving as I do. This is not good. Accidentally made a rhyme. Okay, level 2. Hell yeah. Where am I meant to be going? I'm not entirely sure. I'm meant to murder you, I know that much. Keep murdering the heavier guys. Make my way through. Beat up that fella. I've become poisoned. That is not ideal. But I can deal with it. Take out you. I didn't actually have to though. I could have just ran. I don't think I'm meant to beat up literally everyone. Okay, we made my way through there. That's good. Just keep beating people up. How do I do this? This feels like there's supposed to be an easier way through. I don't think there is. I'm confused. I'm gonna go back. That's okay. That's okay. I don't have time to get confused here. Okay, there we are. We're doing okay. Go up, go over, go across, and that is us out. Hell yeah. Was that quick enough? It's 2 minutes 20. Was it under 2 minutes it wanted? Because if so, if I hadn't gone to that top loop and gotten confused, I would have got that. That is entirely doable. Under 2 minutes. Yeah, I wasn't quite quick enough. Yeah, collect my potions. I will invest another 2. I don't think I need to heal at the moment. I will invest in health, because that is definitely worth it. And then make my way up. Not found any more burning or poisoning weapons. So that's a bit of a shame. Also, I forgot, I need to go back to that lift. I don't have enough knowledge for anything, that is okay. Just make my way back. I don't think this is a game about fighting literally every person. Like, yeah, it gets you levels, but you shouldn't be taking fights you think are dangerous. Because your health is very much finite. You know what, we don't have to fight you either. Literally, just as I was saying we don't have to fight everyone, I went into something thinking I had to. Do you have to fight him? Is that just money? That's just money. Cool. Make my way up and around and over. Continue going over. This is fine. You want to be beaten up? Can do. Where am I meant to go? Back down. Over to this thing? That doesn't seem correct. I meant to get rid of you. Go up to here. Bring you out. I think that works, yeah. Okay. It's a little tricky. But I got used to it. You need to go before I can move. Ah, and you give me dex for it. Hell yeah. You shield people, but your friends aren't immediately next to you. Leave that other friend off in the corner. Keep on moving. We do not need to fight. I'm trying to be quick. Keep going. We're all good. We're all good. That is a chest. I do want that. Quickly try and murder these guys. I think we need to drop a heal. This is fine. I'm getting some of them. I'm getting some of them. We're not doing the worst we can do. Vitality ring? Sure. Just get past him. Get you. Go over, around, and go up apparently. I don't see anywhere else to go. Get some chest, infantry axe. I think I'll take it over the spear again, yeah. What am I meant to do here? I think this? Yeah, that seems to have worked. That seems fine. I can now progress. Keep going. We don't have to fight everyone. Okay. Who do we have to fight? Possibly these guys, and then we just go down. Down seems like a reasonable enough idea, but what do we do there? We need to bring a way to get up. An extra level. Do we have a way up it to an extra level? Possibly. We've got a chest. That's for certain. God, you're taking a lot of hits. Ah, that guy is alive. I didn't think they were. Let's dodge past you. Take this platform. Looks to be safe. Head to here. Head over again. Head down. Continue heading down. We do not need to murder people. I like the fact that we don't. Which just worries me a little to keep getting into mindset that I do. Can I just keep going down? I could. I don't think it helps. Ouch. Wanted to dodge past them, but we were on stairs, so it didn't work. Got a couple guys here we've got to kill. Move on. There we go. Assuming again, yeah, we're going down to the lower right. Seemed to be about what I needed before. Get rid of him. There we go. Didn't actually have to do that. But oh well. Continue moving around. It locks me in place, but that's a bad idea because you don't have any way to defend yourself. Got a corpse with an infantry axe. Infantry axe 3. That is better than my current one. I'm not using the spell. Make my way around. Murder you. Grab this. Keep on going. Stole's platform. We are up and out. Just shy of under 7 minutes. Was I not quick enough? Also, hello. It's been a while since one of your kind made it this far. Ephes has chosen very well indeed. This path leads deeper into the keep. It is a husk, a truly regrettable place. Please stock up on supplies while you can. You're willing to sell me a spear. It's not that bad, actually. I think I'm liking my axe, though. My axe is higher damage. Also, I want my potions again, please. Thank you. I will invest another 2. That'll be plenty. Shop here, we now have a lot of knowledge. So I can get the Panopticon. I don't know what it is, but we can get it. Which will then let me get a bloodstained tool? Or butcher's sickle. Backstab and attacking from behind. Enemies don't notice me until I'm close. It's pretty cheap. Rapier, I'm fine without it, I think. If I want to get up to these weapons, that is a tricky one to get to. If I put all my stuff into this blade, I then need to start making my way down and around, then up, and then past these ones as well. And I'll eventually get whatever this upgrade is. Whereas your other alternate routes would be going all the way down to there. Gets you eventually to this one. Seems interesting. Bloodstained tool of poison damage. For poison, it's likely worth it. Bat blade at level 2. It's about as good as my axe. And Panopticon, it's not particularly great. I do like the bloodstained tool. I mean, it's very light attacks. Lets me charge up into something stronger. I'm not convinced how much stronger that actually is, but we've got it. Sure. I'm probably going to stick with using this mostly. Poison damage, if I switch over to for a moment, can be worth it. Now we just continue going. We ascend to the next chapel. Still not had to fight any new bosses. We got a mini boss, that was it. I've almost managed to sever her hand this time. It shouldn't take long to finish her. So my best of Freya. Who's Freya? And whose hand is being severed into? Oh! Hello! How do I... Ah, that's poison up there. We cannot go up yet. Do I need your hand to come down? I can attack your hand, is what I can do. Keep attacking it if I can. Just duck out of the way of that. Yeah, it's good that I got the hint to go for the hand, but I wouldn't have guessed that. However, it's not poisonable, seemingly. We are getting some damage. I think because it's limited to only 1 damage. Honestly, I think I'm best to just go for this lighter weapon. Even if she's not taking the poison damage from it, I think it's working better. Try not to get hit by the laser. Just head up here for a sec. Like we're getting damage in, albeit somewhat slow. To actually have a platform there is what I need. I don't know if you can actually sever a hand. I mentioned severing a hand. But I don't know how doable that is. Just gonna keep attacking though. I shouldn't have jinxed this by saying I haven't actually fought any bosses yet. Of course the next thing we do is fight a boss after I save it. A bit more damage on is all. Okay, I'm managing. I don't know if I'm supposed to be managing better. Like I don't see how I would. Dodge away from the laser. And just use platforms to dodge. I understand roughly what I'm supposed to be doing. She's not taking any damage here. I kind of thought I'd knock her into a more vulnerable phase by doing all of this. I'm starting to think I'm just supposed to be attacking her here when she does that. That doesn't do much damage. I think it does more damage, however. So I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, my hand's gone. My hand is gone. Doing fine. But we've got lots of ranged people. Can't do much about them. Not yet. Keep attacking your arm. This is fine. Doing a laser. I need to get away from that. That hurt. Is that the boss done? Is that us on to second phase? That's it done. That went surprisingly well. Fake King. Gantly the Usurper is prowling in sunken village guarding a strange door. Traveler's Blades. Ah, damn good. Spear of poison damage? Arguably better damage. Less dex scaling. I'm gonna keep my other one. Yeah, that's us done with here. That brings me back to you. Oh, look. More potions. I mean, give you some more of mine to kind of stock up. That's way up. I'm getting a feel for this game. I'm getting a feel for it. And I'm enjoying this. It's definitely not quite what I'd imagined. Also, what am I donating? Donating 1? Sure. The lost children weep through something eyes. For paradise. Oh, I don't know. I didn't manage to catch that. We'll never reach paradise. What's heaven without knowing bliss? Never feel the matron's tender kiss. That's back to normal. So, you've met my brother. In every world we visit, it's already too late. Damn that calm fiend. The brother would be the corpse we saw, I'm assuming. Pet chickens. We're old friends, you know. But, unfortunately, everything ends. Except for our work. Bring me any artifacts you find, and through them, you can alter the next world we awaken in. Can do. I'm apparently not allowed to do it right this second, but I will do it later. For now, up to the opulent sanctum. What's so opulent about the sanctum? I don't know. But something. Can I go down from here? Am I intended to go down? I think so. What's that creature that looks like it wants to run up to me and explode? Probably not a friend, if I had to guess. And I can poison them. Does that actually help much? Nah, I don't know if I'm buying that as a choice of weapon. Shield guy is a pain. Can I block you? Like, am I meant to parry him? I need to figure out what I'm supposed to do with you, because we're going to encounter more. And parrying seemed to work. I think we parry. More health's not going to help much. Got 2 points apparently. Damage is never going to hurt. Right? Right? Like, I think that's fine. Like, you can free hit that guy, I think's probably good. I don't know. Again, I'm doing this area for my first time. I know nothing about the game. I've not seen anything of it before. I've got a vague idea of what the game is, and that was all I came in with. Ow, you shot things around you. Okay, good to know, good to know. That one's not most doable or friendly. I can't do anything up there. I need to go a different path. That guy's gonna shock the ground around him. Which, that hurts a lot. If you get caught in it at all, it zaps you for a moment. Heal and level up. What did I level up? You know, I said no health, but I think we need health. I think we do. Okay, managing to murder those guys. I can disconnect these lines. But the lines shock you. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm able to use that to my advantage somehow, but possibly. Just keep murdering. We're fine. We get a chest, Traveler's Blade, level 4. Not as good damage as my current attacks. Like, I'm liking the infantry axe. I think it's good. We're gonna stick with it. Again, be somewhat quick. Assuming I want the lower platform, and this is a boss again. Oh no. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with you. He's not friendly is what I can say with certain. I'm just back away. How do I take out those guys? I just want to explode. I think I need more health just so I can survive a bit longer here. Apparently I have another point as well. Let's go for more damage. If I use that, am I able to kill them quick enough? Nope, they are very much murdering me. I can poison them, but poison does not seem good. Poison just does not do the damage. And then I'm dead. You know what? That was doing well. Up until the point when it wasn't. So, yeah. That was games in a nutshell, isn't it? Short reach. So I can double that up. So basically, what I'm understanding is that gets rid of the spear guys, but gives other guys more armor. Pure crossroads we already have. We want to equip this. I think this is going to be good, but I don't know where the boss is who I'm meant to fight. So invest a couple potions, have a talk. They're just if I would not catch that. It has nothing to do with our duty. Sure, I don't know what you were talking about. I did not catch what you were saying. Let's make my way forward though. We're doing fine. Don't have to fight him. I do want the chest, however. Dex ring, strength ring, hell yes. Come up. Beat up the bat. Beat up you. Beat up Batman. That's just some embers, that doesn't matter. Up. Have to beat up everyone. I need to remember that. As much as I like not leaving enemies behind in games, we don't have to beat everyone up. Keep making my way over. Okay, so I need to take the small platform out. That's what I need. Grab that. Grab you, and go over. Just ignore the flames. The flames are fine. see the end. I can maybe get there. Not if I have to beat you. Not if I have to beat you. I'm ignoring the ranged fella, and I'm not fond of having them being ignored completely. But just keep attacking the Serper. I may be able to do this in time still. Nah, it's just hit 2 minutes now. It's just hit 2 minutes. Damn. Damn, I came close. Sent to the sanctuary? So he guards the door here. What is this door all about? I know what the other one is. Oh. It's promised extra potions. Yep, have some more. Have some more. That goes to the divide. So that's an alternate area. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, this is very much different. I have a choice of up or down. Also, there is you. There's a catfish in there. Massive. Ooh, reading all cycles again? I come to Sanctuary then. I think I saw a carp nearby there anyway. So this is like a fisherman. Okay. I don't know if there's much fish to be caught in the sanctuary, but alright. Let's head down. Is that an invisible guy? It is! Lovely! I do not like the idea of fighting him, but I will put a point into health. I forgot to do that. Helps if you live that. Get some rags, I get a double dash. I like the idea of having. Even more health as well. That is looking good. You don't have to beat everyone up, but it's a new area. I want to figure out what's going on. Invisible guy can teleport? Or use someone else? They very well might have been someone else. Okay, we want to take this. Lets me go down to here. Lets me go over. Lets me go down. There we go. That's not looking good. I should not have just tanked those hits. Trying to hit this guy before going all the way up. I think I do need to go all the way. I really need a better weapon. I've got a serious lack of damage right now. I'm pulling through, however. I'm pulling through. Thankfully, I don't think, despite that guy having a flaming sword, he's able to set everything on fire. Because I don't want everything on fire. That sounds bad for my long-term health. You make poison. You're a new instance of that guy for These guys are slow starters, so I can get a good few hits in. Try and kill them. Go. Another level, one available point. I think I put it into strength. I was enjoying strength. Keep making my way through. We've got an up we can do. Very long up. Where am I now? I don't know. Somewhere good? What the hell's all of this doing? I mean, not anything good for me. And I can't escape. That's not ideal. Am I actually stuck here? I don't think I can get out. So I got in because one of these things was down. I kind of assumed it would then let me out after. I need to be at that platform up top. Do I just have to die? That doesn't feel great, but alright. I guess we just die. That sucks. Wait, where am I? Why am I up top there? Is it because I didn't unlock anything? We got a new person. Saw Carla joined us too. She's useful, though her conviction is lacking. Sure, conviction is lacking, but what are you up to? Hello again. I've joined this trip again to help, but promise me to really try. You know what needs to be done when... Wait, when failing the world, right? But alas, how else would we follow you on your path? So, how can I help you? Oh, you give me armor. Like the idea of more armor. That is tempting. I'm thinking, with how this game works, I can relatively happily say 3 potions get given to you, and I can survive. Just be quick. Don't necessarily care about getting hit every now and then. All we care about is being speedy. And I mean, at the moment, I am being incredibly speedy. I do need to beat up those guys, and you know what was worth it? I got a strength from. I need this platform to get out. Let's try and murder you quickly. There we are. Get rid of him. We need this. Keep on going. Boss? Boss, yeah. Okay, cool. Keep whacking him a bunch. Can be quite aggressive with this. Yeah, unless he's doing his big sweeping attacks, I can be right next to him for most of the time. Yeah, we're fine. I want to get over to the door up there. I was incredibly quick here. Does that give me my bonus? That was like 1:15. It doesn't let me into there, so I had to go the other way to get a bonus, I guess. Yeah, sure, makes sense. I don't know. Well, I'll try going north this time as well. Never mind, we cannot go north. Unless it's trying to tell me I can hit this. No. So I want to get that boon. I need to go through the topmost door after beating him. I can definitely do that. That is 100% doable. We're on here. Make the way up. Beat up you. Make the way down. To here. To over. What do I go and do from here? I actually am not entirely sure. Somewhere from here we've got to do something. I've brought all my potions with me. So I don't know where I'm meant to go. But logically I can move you. And you let me do this, I guess? Is that intended? That doesn't feel intended to me. It's alright. Keep beating those fellas. High stakes. Enemies drop weapons of higher level, but will deal more damage. It's basically glass cannon kind of idea. Where I'll, because of higher level weapons, be able to deal more damage. However, because of the enemies dealing more damage, so can they. That makes sense. That makes sense. I need to destroy that dummy there is what was causing my lightning strikes. Just keep making my way through. Just beat up invisible man. Go. That dummy again needs to go. Make way over. And down and over. Up. This is fine. We're doing perfectly well, I promise. How do these work? It's definitely something you can do to make those platforms razor more. I don't know what it is. We've got a chest down here apparently. So I will try and grab that. So I'm very much in need of a new weapon. Dexterity ring. It's not a weapon, but I'll not say no. I'll not say no. Assuming I want to go up. Up's typically a good enough bet. Especially if you get a massive corridor like that. Like, I feel massive corridors generally help. Sort of guilty. That's exactly what I already have. We do not need you. How do I do this? Probably doing that helps. Can I, like, move that button? Is this a button? So I'm not able to progress that way until I figure out how to use those. Beat up the dummy at least. That one's fine. This is just a very dangerous trip. Yeah. There we go. I've escaped. I could have fought them. I don't have to. These ones I might have. There's a sword in there, however. You know what? Better than what I have. Better than what I have. I do not like having this many people. Managed to do a lot of damage there. I think we're gonna manage. Okay. Gets me another Sword of Guilty. Less damage, but I think attacks quicker. So I'm not against that. Make this go down and over. It's heading on over in this direction. Or am I? I am. Okay, cool. I was confused there for a second. I thought I couldn't go that way. But we can. And that brings me over to here. Which brings me up, which brings me up, which... Hello. Where are you? Ow. You boss. Ah, we found many in one before. This is one in many. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm fond of this guy. We can do a big old charge attack on him, though. It's not work if I'm not prepared, though. These guys do a lot of damage. Yeah, so whenever I deal damage to them, they split, seemingly. Ow! And they hit a lot. Not necessarily hard, but they hit a lot and they hit quick. How am I meant to do this? Well, it's working well. But then I died. That was a weird boss. I'm enjoying this game, but I'm enjoying it. I turn on the light. It's getting a little dim. Getting a little dim. I want to figure out what that boon is. It's presumably good, right? I mean... Did I just speedrun and go for the top area? I guess so. Makes sense. I don't like the idea of just completely ignoring that side area, because that seems more interesting. Yeah, someone else has joined us, you are correct. Go to the shop. We do not have much knowledge, never mind, never mind. So I want to be quick. I want to entrust all my potions to you. Here you go, my friend. Just keep making our way over, and around, and over, up, and then you guessed it, over again. And now down, and over. Just over on this occasion. It's fine. Dex string? Not gonna say no to that. But we're at the boss, I think. Does it mean we have to fight him? Yes, it does. Let's keep trying to beat him up. We've got plenty of time for this. I don't have any potions, however, so try not to take too many hits. This is fine. It's less fine. A lot less fine. Okay, cool. I might have got a bit cocky giving away all my potions. But I'll hang on to one. But I can definitely do that in 2 minutes. That area is 100% good. I can do that. Fine. Way down, way over, way up apparently is next. Over to here. Up to here. Over. Take this one over. Lovely. A chest! I'm not against a chest. I'm against a shieldy dude. I don't like him at all. Because I have to use my healing already. It's annoying. Go. Gets me some rags. I do like having more dashes. Where am I meant to be going? Just over to here. I think so. Make my way down, and that should be a simple boss. Yeah, boss time. Just gonna do a swing. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. It's probably not good for me, whatever he's up to. It's fine, just keep whacking him, back away every now and then. Just keep an eye on what he's doing with his sword. I would love to have some extra health here, but I think we've got him anyway. There we go. Extra health, just like I mentioned. Okay, go up. And here we go. We should hopefully get that boon. What exactly is the boon? I don't know. I don't know. But some kind of boon. It's promised. Just a bunch of memory. I got a bunch of notes. Alright, cool. First city is just up the left. I mean, how much memory did I get? 'Cause I had like 15 before. Not much. I might have had like 13 before, and that gave me 15. Like, it's not terrible. This is not particularly good. Is it enough to unlock anything with you? So give me your potions to Magister there. Not my business, of course, but he's wretched as a catfish sometimes. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. He's maybe not the most trustworthy. For now, though, I mean, I'm wanting to invest in these. I need a lot more memories, echoes, something of that nature. Keep an eye out for them. Complete the area for now. I forgot to get my potions back. Oh, no, I'm going in with no potions. Okay, that's on me. But I might be able to get, like, 12 potions to just left them with him there. If I continue having them left with him, presumably that just means I get more potions in a little bit. Can I get you to come down? Nope, I can't. Ha, I'm just go. Damn shield, dude. There we go. That was a sword, wasn't it? Better? Better. It's like a big old claymore or something. But that doesn't mean it's bad as a weapon, it just means it's somewhat slow. Ouch. It's fine, I can take a hit or two. I'm not sold on the attack speed of this as a weapon. But it could be worse. Could be worse. Keep making my way over. Ouch, he hit me. You're not supposed to be doing that, my guy. Okay. That leads to dead end apparently, so we don't want that. That's fine. Just keep on moving. Did I spot anything down here? Yes, I thought I spotted the chest. That's good. Gets me some more memories. Let's make sure I grab them. Again, I think for memories. I can't quite remember what the game calls them. I've got a chest up there. We do want to grab that if possible. I'm a bit worried about my health. It's my biggest issue right now. I'm gonna have to put some points into vitality on my next level up, just so I can survive. Let's make my way to the chest. Gets me a strength ring. I wouldn't say no to strength ring. It's just extra damage. Especially with this weapon, it's extra damage. And make my way over. I'm gonna say just stay on this platform for now. Who are you? Toby. I have a stench of death on me. I've become accustomed to it. My goods could help you survive a lot longer. Until next time. If you want to give me not really anything all that good, I'll leave you be. Until next time indeed. I'm gonna say we want to go this way. I don't know if we actually do. Let's say we do, and hope I'm doing the right thing. We do need to beat up this guy. I'm gonna stop moving my platform while I do. Damn it, it's this area again. I did not like that. Did not like this area before. How do I escape from this area without dying? I'd very much like to not die, but there we go. God damn it. Not really surprised. Not really too surprised. I like to think I'm doing good at this game. It's going to take a while to get into the proper swing of it. But I like to think I'm doing good. So if I shop with you, how much do I have? I've got 20 knowledge. It's really not a lot. I need to make it back to the sanctuary to get it. Not quite Tetris Drainer. Not quite. So, what you need to know is it's more Souls-like than it is Tetris. But you do have blocks that move around. So, Tetris, right? It's all there is to Tetris. Blocks that move. It's gonna be quicker to just do that. There we go. See? Blocks that move. It's Tetris. I don't know what else to tell you. That guy's come over here. He gave me a ring, so that's alright. We've got a chest. Stop off with that. gets me some memories. It's all good. I didn't lie to you. I lied to anyone who looks at the title of the stream. Like, come on, don't think you're special. Don't lie to just you. Oh, I've set fire to everything. Run away. Run away. I have bad memories of fire. I have bad memories of that. That did not go well the first time. Doctor tells you you're special? Oh, that's because your doctor's wrong. You're completely average. It's not like you're not like other girls or anything. No, you're exactly different. You're just like other girls, Trina. Sorry to break it to you. Quite regarded. Who you're regarded by, but you know what? That could be worse then. Could be worse. Better than being not regarded by anyone, right? Like I've had quite a few people tell me I'm kind of artistic, you know. I don't know if that's in any way related. Yeah, I'm apparently quite artistic. If you're well regarded, I think that's a good man. I cannot level up my character. Just wanted to check there. That would have helped for boss fight. It also helped if I actually hit the guy rather than not hit him. There he goes. I want to use the extra door. Where did I find that door? There it is. Yeah, make my way through. Make sure to grab my potions this time. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm going to give you another 3 of them. That should be good. Yeah, please don't let me die in this next area game. I'm still a bit annoyed about that one time I got trapped in the area and I don't know why I did. For now though, make my way over here. This is fine. A couple invisible guys and a very long-legged fella apparently I just spotted. Strength ring I will definitely take. Where that long-legged guy is. Oh, thank you very much for a follow, I appreciate it. I'm not entirely sure what this game is in a way to describe it. It's fun though. I'm having a blast. And I mean I don't know. If you think you'd enjoy it, I'd recommend it. But got followed by Pornbot yesterday. Congrats, man. Finally got a live stream. Hell yeah. Where'd you find me from if you're saying you finally caught me? Did you like find me from the YouTube or something? I mean, I'd be happy to see wherever you came from, you know? As long as you're not thinking I'm like someone else, in which case I apologise, but you're still welcome back, right? You know, lovely to see you. It's always good seeing a new face. It's always good seeing a new face. Put point into vitality. I think a couple points should be safe. There we go. And why is that moving up and down? It's based on position. Ah, okay. From the niche and someone downloads get me in raid outfit. Ah, fair. In a few streams like that, I think the most prominent of them was Ludwig. You might have found through his highlights or something would be my guess. Otherwise, there's been like Bioshock, I think Subnautica as well. Quite likely Elden Ring at some point. There's been a bunch. Maid outfit is a point goal. If you're new to like the stream, there's community goals should be on. If you want to donate and get me into the maid outfit for a stream, there's I think the shark outfit as well. Just put in up to 2,000 points a stream, I believe, and you can get me in the outfit whenever. Like, it's not that I particularly enjoy wearing the outfit, but I don't dislike wearing it. I see the fun in wearing it, so honestly, go for it. If you want me in it, I'm more than happy to. Sadly, yeah, not any OnlyFans, not yet. Not yet. That's a future goal. Okay? Can't spoil you all too soon. That's like next Christmas charity scheme, you know? Gets me in the maid outfit and gets an OnlyFans going. So did you see a Scotman in a maid's outfit? I mean, yeah, to be fair, Scotsmen did run around in male skirts, pretty much. I mean, yeah, no OnlyFans yet. No OnlyFans yet. Also, have you known, Bruno, I do some very light exercise occasionally. That doesn't really back up anything, does it? Still though, very occasionally I do some light exercise. I'm not just completely skeletal game dev, I'm just mostly skeletal. You do 2 at your desk daily? Ah, cool, you got a standing desk, is clearly what you mean. No innuendo there whatsoever. So ignore every saying, Mr. Bezos. Don't ban him. This is the stream. I mean, you've chosen an interesting stream. Honestly, I'm down to talk about pretty much anything. I'm not picking. I don't know how this works. How did I get through there? What let me pass through that gate? I mean, Rayner's done worse. He's said all sorts of interesting stuff with like actual children in the stream. Like people who have at least claimed to be children. It's an odd thing to claim, to be honest, on Twitch. You're pretty much asking for someone to groom you. Because content creators, it's what we do, you know? Groom children. I'm joking, of course. I don't. I might joke about it, but I do not ever plan on grooming any children. The only person I'd ever groom is Draymond into being a better person. But that would be a bit much. Can't expect me to make him into a decent human being. That's kind of asking the impossible. Man, I'm joking. God damn it. This game is tough. I didn't expect it to be this tough. I thought it'd be kind of similar to Hades or something. Where, yeah, tough game, but like you find ranged weapons or something and you're mostly fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. How am I meant to win this game? Like, I'm just launching myself across platforms and hoping for the best. It's like Celeste all over again, but without the platforming. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just pretending I do. I don't know if I'm doing a good job at that. I mean, do I look like I know what I'm doing to either of you? Hopefully not. If I do, I'm definitely false advertising. Also, while talking and fighting these guys, trying to figure out how to get this out. I'm not sure. How do I get that out? Can I? I don't think I can, you know. Usually when I go live at 11 PM your time. Ah. Yeah, that can be an issue. So normally I stream like 4 PM my time, like 4 PM to 7 PM BST. In America, on the East Coast, that means I'm starting at 11 AM. I'm assuming if it's 11 PM I start for you, that means you're 7 hours ahead. If it's now 1 AM, God. I mean, don't feel you have to stay up for me. Go to bed if you want, the guy. Like, it's fine. I'm gonna guess if you're seven time zones ahead of me. I'm wanting to guess you're from like somewhere in Asia, maybe Singapore or something like that. Would be my guess. So I don't think you're quite Japan. I think I've had some people from, was it Vietnam before? Something? Can't remember. I'm guessing somewhere around Singapore for time zones. I'm not the best at geography. Don't feel you have to dox yourself, by the way. You're entirely fine to just not tell us where you live. I just have fun guessing if I ever get told time zones. You do not need to confirm or deny anything. Like, just do whatever. It's fine. I am just talking mostly nonsense while trying not to die in this game. It's from Perth, what, like in Australia? I'm assuming not the Perth in Scotland. That would be quite a difference. You wish you were an Aussie? Now I'm curious where you're from. I'm not gonna keep guessing. I'm really curious. I managed to do that puzzle, thank God. New Zealand? Could be New Zealand. New Zealand's a weird time zone though, isn't it? So it doesn't quite line up with everything else, right? GMT plus 8. How would that be? I can't think of anyone I've talked to who's been 8 hours ahead. Like, 8 hours behind would be West Coast of America. You're not behind, you're ahead. Mongolia? I mean, if you say so, Trainer, I don't know. You're probably Googling areas it could be. Is he the Genghis Khan who's watching? Have I got a historical figure as a viewer right now? That is unlikely. Genghis Khan is a fan? Hell yeah. I'm clearly doing my job well if Genghis Khan is watching. I would say I hope he's proud of me, but maybe not. I don't entirely know what Genghis Khan would be proud of, but I don't know if I want to be associated with many of those things. Yeah, no, like, don't feel you have to share at all. Like, we are entirely just being nosy. Like, there is no pressure at all from us. How do I progress here? Can I just go down? I think down's easier. Get to the boss. I'm a little worried for the boss this time. Wait a second. Can I fight him on a tiny platform? Is this a bad idea? Yes, it is. This is a bad idea. Why am I doing this? I can't dodge him. I just need to whack him a whole bunch. Hope for the best. You know what? Hope it's for the best and it worked. It worked. Encourage the noisiness considering closest guess is Indonesia. Malaysia's closer. God, I'm terrible at countries. I want to try and guess, but I don't know. You know, I'm gonna bring up a map. I'm curious now. I'm curious. I'm gonna figure it out. Let me just Google a map. I'm not gonna look up time zones. I'm just gonna have a look at a picture of a map on my screen. You're not gonna see it, but I'm gonna guess. I mean, I could just guess Russia. That's many different time zones. You're not gonna be Russia, I would imagine, right? That's unlikely. God, this is an awful map. let me share my screen. Let me see if I got this set up to share my screen. Yes, I do. Okay, so this is the map I'm looking at, and this is awful. It has no time zones whatsoever. I don't know if it even has half the countries of the world. It seems to be missing quite a few. Thailand would maybe be my guess. I think I've had at least one viewer from Thailand. You are on this map. Okay, so you're somewhere here. Like, I can see my house on this map, pretty much. Like, I'm right about there. If you see where my cursor is. Of course, that's the drainer right there. That's him being pointed to by that line. I mean, all the places we can guess.
FBI,
Hey Dragonborn, we're trying to guess someone's location. We're trying to dox him live on stream. I've been told Indonesia was close. Cambodia. North of right. And north of right gives you the Philippines. Cambodia is both to the right. And Vietnam, possibly Taiwan, maybe? Is it a North Korean viewer? That's more to the right, but I think that's too far. I don't think we've got a North Korean viewer. Well, I said it. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Philippines. That's my guess. I'm locking it in. I think it's that or Taiwan then. I think Philippines is a larger area. Did I guess it? I might have guessed it. I don't know. Also, look how many tabs I have. God, I need to sort this out at some point. More importantly, though, back to the game. Back to the game. Get webcam back. First stream and you're already getting doxed. I know. That's what you've always wanted. I think. What could possibly happen your second stream? Let me think. Second stream, apparently pegging. Sure. That involves me doxing myself. And I don't know if it's the best idea considering I'm currently staying at my parents' house while looking for jobs after graduating. I'd be an interesting one to explain to my parents, like, hey mum, don't mind me, I'm just getting pegged. It's fine. Like, how does that go? You then have to bring into the question of maid outfit or no maid outfit during the ordeal. I don't know. Like, is a maid outfit part of what we're doing? Could be. Ah, that rod is what lowers the gates. Got it. So I figured out how to do that. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Is there anything wrong with Sweden? Is there anything right with Sweden? I don't know. I don't know anyone from Sweden, so I can't really say much. I know there's definitely got to be something wrong with Netherlands. It has to. What's the femboys? Okay, something's right about Sweden, clearly. Not anything wrong. Something's right. Not that I'm into femboys, of course. Just saying that if they have a high percentage of them, clearly, that's a good thing, right? Poland's more femboys? You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'll be honest, I don't even know what this game is about yet. I'm just kind of having a bash at it. It's the first time playing it today. And I'm having fun. Doesn't mean I have any idea what I'm doing. Like, it's literally sliding tile puzzles while fighting enemies. And it's a roguelike. It's bizarre. I'm having a lovely, lovely time of it. Also, I got very much about killed there. This is not ideal. Kill off you, make my way up, make my way over, make my way over again, up again, run away from everyone, and I'm safe. Perfect, just like real life. Run away from your problems and you're safe. Oh god, it's this guy again. I'm gonna die horrifically. That's not good. I do not enjoy dying horrifically. So what do I do? I go here, can I can hit him, but they can hit me back. How do I take these guys on? Maybe second stream. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Pegging, I've not promised as much. You know, it's a verbal promise. You've got nothing in writing. Alright? I don't need to enforce anything. Pegging, I don't think it's a sub-only stream. I think that'd be cheating a, like, Secular who's not a sub, you know? Like, he'd want to watch, I'm sure. Oh my god, these guys hurt so much. How am I meant to beat them? No, I'm dying. That's not gonna end well. If I just do this, charge up an attack. The attack didn't actually trigger. Okay, no, I'm not fighting those guys again. No, you're not making me do it. That has ended horrifically twice. I don't know how you're meant to. Pay your share and contribute to Femboy Friday? I mean, go for it, yeah. Like, any amount of channel points you want to put in, you can. If you just mention it, pretty much any stream you come to, people will usually put some points into it. Like, just remind them it's a thing they can do, and they want to see me in a Matrix. Can't really blame them. Like, I look surprisingly good in a Matrix. Don't know why. It's not a bad thing. Is it a good thing? I don't know. I think it's just a thing. I feel I surprisingly suit it. I don't know. I've not seen many people on maid dresses, so I don't really have much of a point of reference. Can I reasonably get over to that other side? I made that all the way up, that doesn't help. It does let me go down here, however, and use this to go over. That is a lot of guys. I don't think I can take that many people at once. That seems a little much. Think I'm okay? Think I'm okay, hell yeah. No point of reference needed. I am the reference. Hell yeah. I am the Femboy Friday. No one can take that away from me. I don't know if I'm like the Friday, but I'm definitely the Femboy part by the sounds of it. I don't know how you become a day of the week. It sounds difficult. God, imagine just claiming to be an entire day of the week. Like, I'm entirely up for, like, being, like, whatever gender they identify as, but I don't think you can identify as a day of the week. That doesn't work, right? It makes the entire month. Well, joke's on you, I'm the entire year. We're competing. Like, it's weird. People have odd phrases. Are you talking about Pride Month? Is that what you're on about, Jada? I'm trying to figure out what you mean by I don't know. No? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm pretty much out of the loop on a lot of things, kind of, internet and pop culture wise, so I'm not going to pretend it's something I might know. I made a guess. I think it was a reasonable enough guess. Right. Yeah, you've also got August named after Augustus. Like, it was December because death is 10. It was the 10th month. Like, we have various people who name months after themselves in history. It's our fault for going by the Roman calendar stuff, you know? We don't have to go by the Roman calendar, we just decided it's apparently a good calendar? I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not on TikTok. Most I've got is occasionally I'll spot a YouTube short. It's tragic, I know. Like, my attention span is not entirely dominated by TikTok. I'm missing out. Wait, do they have shorts on there? I thought the whole point was they didn't have any clothing on. Like, why would it be in shorts? That seems so. Anyway, we've got 30 points. What do I put them into? I kind of want to save up for armor still. I want to save up for armor. There's a fire Thai calendar. It is year 2567. Okay. That sounds a lot cooler. You can pretend you're in the future of everyone else. So how is it in the year 2567? Like, they cured cancer yet? I don't know. Seems like a tough one to kind of just beat. But we might have. There's a chance. I should beat up this training camp. Banned gay porn in the year. Really? That's a shame. Can't believe they're trying to deprive us of such quality entertainment. How do I progress here, by the way? Does anyone spot like some stairs down? Okay, there's some stairs down. The hell do I do to get to them? I mean, I can move this, which then lets me do that. I can then move you. Does that let me free it up? It does. Okay, cool. Cool, I did my sliding puzzle. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Now let's make unhinged comments and just... I mean, yeah, I think typically I do make less unhinged comments, but honestly, I will speak utter nonsense. And, I mean, I'm keeping it for the most part PG, right? Like, I just talk utter nonsense most of the time. Like, I have a server of some friends where there's a quotes channel for if someone says something questionable, like out of context, it'd be kind of curious to look at. That gets put into a quotes channel. And the thing is, most of the things I say, I get told to not say it so much so we can actually make quotes of me, because it's entirely believable that anything in the quotes channel has just been put in there because I said it normally. Like, it didn't have any context. That's fun. Also, massive library of racism. I mean, I don't know about that. I have been banned for race... or not banned. Suspended on Twitch for racism before. That's a fun one. I was doing Jackbox, and some people came back and were racist, and then reported me for their racist behaviour. So therefore, I get punished. Because Twitch is horrible, horrible moderation for stuff. But yeah, that happened. That happened. That was an interesting one. I'm hoping to do another Jackbox thing soon, but it would just be in the Discord server. I'm planning on potentially doing it, I'm thinking, next weekend. Because birthday today, I kind of want to say birthday / channel anniversary special game night thing. Because I started streaming a little after or before my birthday, I think. I can't quite remember the exact date. Also, up there, I believe, that takes me to the boss who's killed me multiple times. So I'm gonna leave that alone. We're not going over there. Ouch, these people are mean. Get away from them. Get away from them. I'm running away. I am a coward, and I am fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, Jackbox, it's been fun in the past. People definitely more racist than I thought they'd be in it. Which, and you know what? I don't know what I expected. There's very few moderation tools in Jackbox as well. You can't like ban IPs or anything for it. So if someone is being racist, you can't even kick them or anything. It's a real pain. You can have moderators in the later versions of Jackbox. We haven't retroactively added it to the older ones, which are the ones I have. I think it first came in like Jackbox 7. I mean, you're right, I could just have money. That is entirely something I could do, you're right. That's on me. On subject to Margaret Thatcher, interesting Not really like the most interesting fact, but interesting fact is my mum has a signed photo of Margaret Thatcher. It's a good one. It's interesting. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Basically, from my understanding, the story of my mum having the signed photo is as a child, she looked up to Margaret Thatcher for some reason, like political woman, strong figure or whatever as a role model. Fair enough. Wrote a letter in on like Paddington Bear, like paper, and got a letter back from Margaret Thatcher with a signed photo in the letter. I don't think she looked up much to her. She was like maybe 8 at the time. Like I don't think there was much looking up happening. Also, I can't buy that. But yeah, got a letter from Margaret Thatcher and a signed photo in my house somewhere. Which is kind of cool. Like, is that a collector's item, do you think? Is that like a rare Pokemon card kind of deal? Like, what would you rather? That shiny first edition Charizard or a signed picture of Margaret Thatcher? I know I'd go for. PSA graded. Exactly, exactly. You write to an MP, you're not a constituent? Nah. That's a shame. You can't write to Margaret Thatcher then. It's tragic. You could write to me. If you would be interested, I'm not planning to open a PO box, so that's a shame. I'm curious quite how it would work to have a PO box. How would you go about opening that anyway? Would I just expect people to send me posts and like non-perishables? So I'd half expect like Rainer or someone to just send a giant like edible dildo or something. I don't know if they're a thing. They probably are. Just dox myself? You know what? Fair point. Fair point. Let me bring up that map from earlier. Give me a second. I'll show you where I am. Let me find that map. I'm gonna need to zoom in a little bit so you can see quite where I am. Screen sharing. So, we've got UK is there, right? If I zoom in, if I zoom in, I then can pan around. And I zoom in a bit more. Yeah, you can kind of see where I'm looking, right? I'm pretty much right here. Pretty much right there. If you want to find that on an actual map of the UK, go ahead. As much of a lead as you're getting. You're not getting any more than that. Disgraced blade? No honourable knight would be seen wielding that. And again, you're neither honourable nor a knight, are you? That's a bit mean. Like, I know I'm not the most honourable, but I like to think I've got some honour in me, right? Like, at least a little bit. Also, we can unlock this. Good damage reduction reduces movement speed? That sounds good though, right? Like, I've still got my dodges. That should be fine. That should be. Same with pipe bomb in Minecraft. What kind of pipe though? Like, that's the question. So at what point do they find in the post? Like, do they check to see if it's got gunpowder? Does that show up in like x-rays and stuff? I don't know, what do they do? Like, if you just send it in PVC, like a metal pipe, lead pipe, like you buy like some kind of Mario toy with a plastic Mario pipe, I don't know, like a smoking pipe? I don't know. There's all sorts of pipes it could be. You need to be specific here so I know what to expect, Trainer. Like, you can't just get my hopes up like that and not explain in detail. think a lead pipe would shut pretty well. Possibly, yeah. I mean, do you want it showing up? I don't know if you do. I mean, I call him Drainer because that was his username before, and I refuse to call him by anything else. Why are you wondering if they're over 18? That's a worrying thing to hear you ask, Drainer. I don't like where this is potentially going. Stop trying to groom children. Alright? They're not allowed to, not on my stream. Children are here for me. Alright? I'm not sharing. I shouldn't be doing this live. This is bad. I shouldn't be doing this. Also, I've got some level ups. Why have I not used these? There we go. Not sharing? What do you mean? This is perfectly normal Twitch behaviour, right? I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh god. Yeah, no, I can be careful what I say, because this stuff can be clipped and very much taken out of context. Like, what would you do if you heard that on YouTube Shorts? Like, that'd be terrible. Think of all the potential YouTube content creators who want to relate to, who I wouldn't want relating to. Speaking of, who's the latest Minecraft pedophile YouTuber? Has there been any more recently? I've not really kept up to date with all of that. I mean, I can always start streaming Minecraft if there's a gap in the market, you know? I do enjoy a bit of Minecraft. The market. No, I'm gonna shut up. This is gonna get so much worse if I don't. So what happens in stream? What happens in the server? I mean, not much. Like, I don't think there's much going on in the server. Like, there's mostly Drainer, who occasionally posts stuff, and then there's Secker, who'll post memes fairly regularly. I think that's about it. Also, this has a ranged attack, which uses my magic, so I shouldn't have been spamming that. Am I really posting the purple one? Ah, fair point, fair point. You only post on the one with the furries in it. You know, the server's a pretty chill place. Like, there's a bunch of channels. You get animal pictures, stuff's going on, you can just post what's happening in your life. I am in it, yeah. Doesn't mean I'm a furry. All I know is the furries need someone to keep them in check. And how can I be a furry if I'm a femboy? There's possibly a crossover there somewhere, but I can't imagine it, right? Just because I've got cat ears and a made it. Like, come on, Dre. I don't need to get overconfident. You've only slain her after my brother exhausted. It's his pride as much as yours. Give me my victory, my guy. Like, I think he did a pretty good job. If you want stuff that's actually, like, unfiltered kind of stuff, I'd recommend potentially coming along for Jackbox. Because it's not going to be streamed. We can get away with anything. Like, normally, PG streams, you know? Like, I'll go on to interesting subjects, but not really swear or anything. Like, as far as all of this has gone, I have made some interesting jokes. But, I think technically it's all PG, right? Technically. It's a weird scoring system there, dude. Why out of 11 in total? And also, I feel a bit sad you're not, like, rating it, like, 11 out of 11. You know? It's terrible. Oh god, yeah, no, I remember there was one guy came by a stream ages ago, and was it Jackbox? I'm trying to remember. I think it was a Jackbox stream or something. But they were trying to moderate my stream despite being new to it all. Which, yeah, I appreciate him trying to make people not be racist, but no one was being racist. I didn't think any of the jokes were going too far. Like, sure, some of them might not have been in the best taste, but there wasn't anything going too far. Like, imagine trying to dictate what other people do. Like, yeah, I understand there's some things you're not supposed to do on Twitch. But if I'm making a mistake, like, tell me I'm making a mistake and let me figure out what to do about it. Right? I don't know. I don't think I'm being unreasonable thinking that. Mini modders are always funny. Is that what they're called? Like, people just try and moderate your streams? I could see that actually working as a turn, yeah. That does make sense. Such a weird thing though to do. To go by a random person's stream and mod it. Ow, I thought they were dead. That's a painful mistake. I cannot hit them with stun lock. Ow. Okay, don't make that mistake again. Call correctly. They're already mod or VIP. I mean, people get VIP'd easily in my chats. Like, do you want an example of how easily people get VIP'd? Have a VIP tonight. Here you go. There you go. You're VIP now. Have fun. It doesn't do anything. All it does is stop you from being subjected to any kind of, I guess, slow mode for chat, which I don't ever do because I like chatting to people. Like, if you seem like a decent enough fella and you're talking, you get VIP. You don't need to do much. There's really not a lot to it. And at the end of the day, do VIPs get any real benefits? Like mods, yeah, it'd be someone I actually trust to mod you. Like, I'm not gonna give you a mod out of nowhere. I think that's reasonable. Slow chat, don't be racist. You are Bill. I mean, if you say so, go for it. Would have to claim it after a set of channel points, but you'll... That's a point. I could make it channel point reward. Give me a second, I'll un-VIP you. And then I'll make it a... I'll make it something. You know, I don't get any references. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like to do Reddit or anything either. I don't keep up to date with the internet, despite being on Twitch for streaming. Well, let's get chat without being affected by slow, sub-only, follow chat notes. Okay. You know what? That is pretty cool. Letting you post links when links are disabled. I think links are disabled by default. I'm not certain. Yeah, you can post whatever you like now. Like, you can just essentially post a link to that pipe bomb you want to send instead. Get me to buy it off Amazon for myself, you know? That is the dream, right? So imagine posting a link for me to buy my own pipe bomb. That'd be brilliant. What part of Amazon do you go to for that anyway? Is that like home decorations? Like, what is it? Probably not any kind of like shower products or anything. Like, what do you have? Yeah, sadly, Drainer does have mod. I say sadly, I was the one that gave it to. Literally, the only thing to do with being a mod is occasionally a bot will come by, and I can't be bothered tabbing out. That's about it. But there's really not much else, is there? Also, why would you ban him for posting a link to a pipe bomb, which I then get ordered to myself? That doesn't sound like a bannable offence to me. That just sounds like me being an idiot. As usual. Mod view is very nice, is it? Do you want to have a look at mod view too? No, I shouldn't do that. It's literally your first stream. We're not giving you mod. But, I mean, from what I understand, mod view, you've claimed it doesn't give any ads, right, Drainer? I think I remember you saying before. Like, it exempts you from any ads. Is that the main benefit? Hey, John. Someone's saying mod. You've got mods, John. I'm gonna do that. Cool. I can trust you enough. I don't remember who my mods are, though, to be honest. I've got no idea. There's a handful of people who, from when I had the suspension on Twitch, they now have moderator on my YouTube, I believe. Who did I give mod to when I did that? There's some people who have moderator status on YouTube, and I don't know who. Who'd that be? I want to say I probably gave one to you, Drainer, because I think you came by. Let's get timed out, works for me. I don't know. Let me just do this. Well, I need to focus, the game's getting hard. I'm running, I should maybe not be running quite so much. Can't use that laser to kill folks. That's nice. I should use a heal actually, there we go. You know what? Let's kill this guy off, and then we need to go down south. So we should be safe now to just run, right? Just head up here. Yeah? Live streams at packed like podcasters. I mean, hell yeah. I'm happy just talking. Like, I'm happy to talk about the game. Definitely. But I'm happy talking to chat. Like, I do this as a hobby because I like chatting to people while playing games. And I mean, while I could play a game and be in a Discord call with people, that's people focusing on their own games half the thing. This is just... I've got my game, you can see what I'm doing. Whether you care or not is up to you. I'm just vibing, and you're here vibing with me. I just enjoy that as a kind of thing. Run away from him, Mr. Shield dies at pain. A chest, I'm not against a chest. And I'm very much liking my weapon as well. Got some rags, we do not care for them. Ah, I found my way down. That's good, I think. How do I do this? There's a chest or something on the lower level, right? You know what, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna continue. I'll go the obvious way forward. I'm glad you're liking it though too. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is just a chill thing. Like, yeah, it's not the most chill game, but I can play this somewhat absentmindedly. I can just talk. That's good. Too chill if you fall asleep, you play a trainer. What unhinged stuff can we say? We go back to pipe bomb conversation. What are we meant to do? Also, did I just go all the way around there only to not actually achieve anything? I did, cool. So what I want to do is go up here, apparently. Which I can't do. That's the way down. What am I meant to do here? Let's go back to map. Okay, there's another route. So that's fine. I've got quacks. I love the quack sound alerts. They're not used enough. Use them more, people, okay? I want more quacks. I demand them from you all. There's also, I don't know if you've noticed too, there are 3 sound alerts you can do as well. There should be a little button somewhere off to the side of the screen I don't know if you're watching on mobile or if you're on PC or console or whatever, but there is a singular button somewhere which has a few free things you can do. They are on a cooldown, but they won't cost any channel points, which means if you're wanting to save all of your points in order to get in the maid outfit, you can do it. You can get me in that maid outfit as much as you like if you can get points on it. There's also surprisingly few people questioning me about the most expensive of those rewards, which is good. Ah, Christ, it's a sky guy. That did not go well. Let me out of here, please. Weak explosions. Exploding minions only deal half damage to me, but nothing to other enemies. Wait, they deal damage to other enemies? Oh yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah, I just cleave my way through them. I think this is a good move. He really does not want me moving away. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Something tells you shouldn't ask about the 10 million one? Yeah, fair. If you're not gonna ask, that's fine. If you get your 10 million points, I'll be completely honest, I've got no idea what I'm gonna do for it. It's gonna seem like such a cheat to anyone who does it, but the only plan I've got is like I send you coordinates to a graveyard. It's not gonna be good. No, honestly, if someone did do that, I'd play it off as a joke of some kind and I'd refund the points. That is, in all honesty, what I do. There might be some plans there. There might be some more plans than I'm letting on. But not many. Mostly my head is empty when it comes to that. Just keep doing my ranged attacks. I think it's a good move. This seems like if I have enough mana, I can just continually attack and murder this thing. I don't have any healing, and where did he go? He shoved me away. Okay, there he is. What is he doing? He's summoned folks. I think he's summoned folks. Just get rid of some of them. There we go. Taking a few hits here, but I think we might have this. Let's try and get rid of his Explodo fellas. There we are. Ow, that's bad. Good. I've become a lot darker in coloration. That might just be I'm covered in blood. Is this allowed? To just have myself be pitch black? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Saw a computation around about how to get channel points. It took approximately 10 years. 10 years if you're not gambling with them. Something moderators can do, so both John and Drina, is they can abuse their privileges to set up gambles. I don't know. You can set up predictions and fight against each other, but you need to promise not to abuse it, alright? Henry, very well. I see you're bursting with power. The first one is no more. Come with me now. We can break the cycle in this world. We'll all get to rest in the end. These poor, wandering souls. Do I need to go with her? Got a gate. For which I have 3 keys. So presumably I can add more bosses. Which would let me get even more keys. Was that mini boss I kind of avoided? Possibly a key? This is reminding me of Slay the Spire with the door at the end. I want to know what's through there. In fact, you can't gamble due to country laws. I can only gamble 0 points. Is even predictions? Like, predictions, I guess it is betting. But it's not with any actual money at all. Like, there is no monetary value at all. I guess, yeah, it depends on how the laws are worded, doesn't it? I'm trying to think, is there anything else I can do? I don't know. We need to return to the sanctuary, apparently. How else can I get you channel points easily? I don't know. All I know is my guy looks a lot more sinister all of a sudden. I can't get my potions back. I kind of hoped I might be able. Any of you got much to say? Great job. I'm sorry, I know it's the right thing. This part is always slightly unpleasant. What are you waiting for? Is that all you say? Okay. So, I always believed in you, friend. Now, do our duty, please. And you were right choice for this. Can I talk to you? I think there might be trouts in the next one. You know what? I hope for us. Let's just give us a while. Is that just blown everything up? I couldn't quite see the background there because it blurred, but I looked like I blew us all up. I did get victory though. And for an entire run of that to take like 24 minutes? That's pretty good. I'm used to this taking a lot longer. I want to know what's behind that door though. Also, is this... Okay, yeah, this is actual leaderboards. The quickest anyone has done this is 5 minutes 38. How the hell? How did they do that? For myself, I'm ranked 293? Is that right? Let me scroll down. This is only top 100. I think it is. I'm only 293. That's not bad. I'm proud of that. I don't know how many people have done this. That's pretty good. Best daily? Hell yeah. Problem loading the leaderboard. I'm gonna assume I am the best for today. I think the victory though. I might leave things off there. I'm gonna quickly go around and talk to people. I've enjoyed this game. This has been fun. I might play this a little bit in my off time. Anyway. Get the souls, now rest at peace. I ask for a coin, my prince. You can get 2 coins, my guy. Lifetime of memories, bound to the flesh. I'll admit it. You do seem pretty skilled with the blade. Anyone who appreciates the virtues of steel could never be my enemy. We have misjudged you, Lord. We can maybe do business in a bit. Next. What do I want from here? Central Tower was expanded and now leads to both the Chapel of Revenants and Glutton's Pit. Okay. Those both sound like friendly places, right? I'd rather not take more damage. Higher level weapons? Cool, but I don't think I want to take more damage. I'll weaken explosions though. And talk to you. Maybe never know you. But you are their hero. That world is now forever closed, with no one travelling in or out of it. They shall know peace at last. Thank you. Cool, I still don't know what I did, I just whacked things with a sword. What about you? Oh, splendid. Job well done. Do you think fish could be affected by the relic too? Really appreciate what you've done. So, how can I help you? Anyone else to talk to? I think that might be all of them. Yeah, looks like everyone. Can I quickly buy something? I know I want to finish, but I'm enjoying the game. I'm going to have a look at what else there is. Melee attacks return a small portion back to the attacker. Doesn't reduce damage at all, however. I think stepping through enemies. That means I don't have to dash through. I can walk through enemies. Duelist could be alright as well. I'm gonna get stuck in this game if I keep going. I need to stop the stream. I could go a bit longer, but we're pretty much like 10 minutes away from when I'd normally finish up, so I think after a successful run, I'm gonna leave it here. I had a lovely time with this game, bro. This was brilliant. I would definitely recommend this if you think you've enjoyed it. And seeing there are quite a few people, I'll also do a raid. I don't know quite who to raid just yet, but I'll figure someone out. But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed. And like I say, very much enjoyed myself. I'll hopefully see you around. Bye for now.